In a presidential campaign unlike any other, election night is also expected to be much different this year.
NBC News now is able to project the re-election of Ronald Wilson Reagan.
A tradition for decades.
An African American has broken the barrier as old as the Republic.
Election night projections are usually made as soon as the polls close.
Secretary Clinton has conceded to Donald Trump.
But this fall, concerns over COVID-19 will upend how Americans vote. Millions expected to vote by mail. North Carolina started sending out the first ballots of this cycle over the weekend.
Typically, we would be responding to about 30,000 requests at this time, and we're well over 600,000.
And rules for processing all of those ballots vary state by state. While 36 states can start matching signatures and verifying ballots early, 11 other states, including battleground states of Michigan and Pennsylvania, can't start that process until Election Day. And 3, Maryland, Massachusetts, and Mississippi, are required to wait to validate ballots until the polls actually close. All of that could lead to delays and uncertainty, at least initially, about who the winner actually is. There are some early indications that how Americans vote is divided along party lines. According to a recent NBC News Wall Street Journal poll, supporters of Joe Biden are more likely to vote by mail than supporters of President Trump. And now Hawkfish, a Democratic data analysis firm founded by Michael Bloomberg, is forecasting a possible red mirage, where President Trump is significantly ahead on election night before all the mail-in votes, many of them blue, are counted. But the top election official in North Carolina, which can start processing before Election Day, is confident that they will be able to quickly count all of their ballots.
By the close of polls on election night, we may already have the results of about 80% of our ballots.
And experts remind everyone election night results are preliminary and never official.
It's the job of political scientists, the media, other objective observers to try to lay out those scenarios to the public to say, hey, this is a matter of vote counting. It's just part of the process. There's nothing sneaky going on here.
And with more ways to cast a ballot, voter participation could dramatically increase. Colorado adopted universal vote by mail in 2013.
We saw an increase of 9% in Colorado in turnout rate when we adopted vote by mail. And by the way, evenly among Republicans and Democrats.
And election officials insist while the results could be slower than previous years, the process should work.
There may be a need for some patience this year, but it'll get done and it'll get done right.
So, asked about the red mirage theory, the Trump campaign says that it is unsubstantiated and a conspiracy theory, insisting the president wants a fair and free election and everybody to vote. However, he has suggested repeatedly that mail-in voting is ripe for fraud. Election officials say that simply is not true. There is no evidence of widespread fraud associated with mail-in voting. It is also important that all of us start to plan how we're going to vote right now. Election officials are urging you, find out, are you registered? Make sure you're registered. For more information, NBCNews.com has a special section called Plan Your Vote with information about how you in your state and your county can go about doing that.